Alô, Hulk, tu faz é maravilhoso, vai, pega meu garoto.
Hello, my people. I'm here again today, and I am picking a topic that's quite different, and I can say, well, interesting. Yeah, so let's just get right into it. Oh, I almost forgot the short break. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do that now. Thank you. My focus for today is how to get a conversation running with a beautiful girl. In person or online, most especially in person. Anyone could need this. Please note this. I know Nigerian men are all about the fact that women are moved by what they hear, and so you fill their ears with lies. But acting like someone that you aren't in order to get a beautiful girl is never a good idea. You won't be able to keep up the act for long, and you will lose the girl for lying to her. You also won't feel very good about yourself. But don't worry, you can be yourself and get a beautiful girl. Now, to begin with, you should introduce yourself with confidence. First impressions are everything. So make sure yours is a good one. I wouldn't want any guy in my DM and you just say hi without introducing yourself. I'll block you or ignore you. Or if I'm having a terrible day, I'll most likely insult you before even blocking yourself. The way you begin the conversation can set the whole pace for the exchange. Approach this beautiful girl with confidence. Rest assured that you have the qualities to attract her, even if you don't have. Now, don't take it too far and act cocky or act arrogant. Just be yourself and believe that being yourself is enough to get the girl's attention. Now, moving forward, make use of what you have in common. Beautiful girls are not just beautiful. They have interests, they have hobbies, they have opinions. Finding something that you both have in common gives you something to talk to her about. You don't have to stalk her. Just look around to see what you have in common that you can use to initiate a conversation. Make a statement about the commonality and ask her a question so that the conversation continues. Talk about something she said or did. For instance, if she made a comment during a discussion, try to say, that comment was really thought-provoking. How did you learn so much about the topic? I'm not saying you should get boring and educative or not. Personally, am I both safe? One thing to take note of is take it slow. Don't ask her out the first time you meet her. Doing this can make her feel pressured and nervous. She'll be most likely to turn you down. It can also make you yourself feel super nervous as far you're meeting her for the first time and you're asking her all at once. Instead, take it slow. Focus on introducing yourself and getting comfortable with each other. For instance, make eye contact. Walk over to her and say, "Hi, I'm Tony. How are you?" She'll most likely respond back positively, except she's possessed. I'm not even gonna lie. I know some Nigerian girls might be sometimes. One tip is, if you are already a bit nervous, you might want to wait until she's alone before you approach her. This way, you won't be worrying about what her friends are thinking of you. Women feel more empowered when they're in the midst of their female friends. Even if she likes you safe, she might just want to ignore you because of her friends. Don't make this mistake. Then don't wait too long to introduce yourself because you might lose your confidence. Also, girls think it is creepy if you keep staring at them without saying anything, except of course it's a sexy stare. But not when you're sitting right beside her. Maybe when you're far. That's a different thing. Then you should get her contact information. Don't just ask directly for a phone number. Girls are more likely to say yes when you just ask. You can just say, "Is it alright if I contact you sometime?" I heard it's even easier for ladies to give out their phone number than to respond to your texts. I think I can relate to that. She can decide whether she wants to give you a phone number, email address, or any other contact information. Remember, your goal is not to get her phone number, but to get to know her. However she wants to contact you, or however she wants you to contact her, is left to her, and it's definitely fine. Then, if you're having a face-to-face conversation, it's advisable for you to leave first. When you first meet a beautiful girl, it helps you in a lot of ways. The first meeting is usually awkward, and you might be nervous and say something that makes her reject you. Leaving first cuts down on this kind of chances and it makes her feel less pressured. It also keeps you from appearing desperate and makes you seem a little mysterious. After you've had our contact information, you might just say, well, it's been a pleasure talking to you, but I've got to get back to where I was in before. I'll contact you soon rather. Or I've taken enough of your time already. I'll leave you to get back to what you're doing. I'll call you, text you, or email you soon. Anyone that works for you. Now, I hope that with these few tips of mine, you won't make a mistake of going to meet a beautiful girl in the midst of our friends and blow up your chance, except you're in the midst of your friends too. I also hope you won't invite her to your house the first time you meet her. I hope you won't just say hi in a DM without going straight to the point. If any of these tips worked for you, let me know in the comment section. If you also have more tips, leave it in the comment section. Please hit the like button, subscribe. Thanks a bunch.